Driver, who is believed to be in his 50s, from gunshot wounds and died at the scene. Violence package ahead of the election. Can you take us through the details?
That's right, $60 million over 4 years, Kath, to essentially give people who are fleeing domestic or family violence some cash to help them get on their feet and help them get out of those abusive relationships, to help ensure that people aren't staying in relationships that they otherwise would want to leave because they feel that doing so is financially unviable or dangerous. So packages would be up to $10,000, and that could pay for car registration or repairs, bills that are overdue, getting set up in a new rental property. Anything that the person thinks they need to get out, and the domestic violence support services agree will help them as they move on with their lives. So this will be over 4 years, packages of up to $10,000. The figure, though, has been closer to $3,000 on average in Victoria, where a similar program has been running for some time now. Bill Shorten making that announcement in Melbourne a short time ago. Here's what the opposition leader had to say.
So what Labor's announcing today is that we will fund 20,000 flexible support packages. These are modest packages. No woman who gets one's won the lotto getting one of these packages. The fact of the matter is we're allowing up to $10,000. The average claim by a woman escaping violence is about $3,000, so it's not very much to free a mother and kids from a violent relationship. So I say to women who are in abusive and violent and exploitative relationships, you can actually draw a line under the sand. There are places to go.
Labor announcing its policy in Melbourne, and Kath, interestingly enough, funding it via a levy on the banks that it's already announced. So,
Hello, society. This package, they're not going to solve family violence. This package, they bring more violence family. Opposition, he have to give them society rights. Family to be independent, society to be independent. This is they bring to solve family violence. Now, how many years they put money to the money they're going to solve family violence? This money, they're going to cause more violence family. They're not going to solve family violence. Opposition, he have to know to give them society rights, to be independent, to be freedom. They bring to stop family violence and society violence. Now, when he wants to stop family violence, he gives them package, and already in the society they have violence, raping, killing women, boyfriend killing girlfriend. Now opposition, he have not thinking about package, first thinking about rights. Them family to be independent, society to be independent. This is a bring to reduce family violence. This money, they're not going to solve family violence. This package, they're not going to solve family violence. This package, they're going to cause more family violence. To thinking in money, they solve family violence. Money, they're not going to solve family violence. When they have rights, they're independent, they have independent, they reduce family violence. Now this money, they're not going to solve family violence. they're going to continue this money to make family violence. Don't trust about this money packaging that are going to solve family violence. Trusting when you have your rights, you have independent, you have freedom, them trust this thing that are going to solve family violence. This money they're not going to solve family violence. You don't have independent, you don't have freedom. First opposition, you have to know to give them society, freedom and independent. This is the first, this they solve family violence. Now those money already they come from, this money they come from society. Now, and they put them from society to family, they're going to solve family violence. No, this money, they make more another money, always to show society, money they solve family violence. Money they're not going to solve family violence. Package they're not going to solve family violence. They have to give them society rights, human rights, to give them independent. They solve family violence. Why is this money package is not put it in charity? Is not thinking to put it in charity support? To say children to be separate with the family violence parents. They put money. Before government they put money. Now in opposition, he's saying he's going to put money to solve family violence, to make them separate. No, to teach them, to give them rights, they solve family violence. Those people, this is the politicians, they dodge to give them society rights. They know when they give them society rights, they solve family violence. Now them they dodge. They thinking about to cover society, to cover some people money in face. They solve family violence. They're not going to solve family violence.